I'm a project manager. So it doesn't matter what strategy you have, what goals you have, what knowledge you have, execution. Knowledge can open the doors, relationships can open the doors, but it's always execution that knocks the doors down. And the second thing is you have to think big. I see a lot of my friends who are so they're very intelligent, very smart. They have access to so much capital, but they don't think big. And you have to think big and you have to execute bigger.
Welcome to the Real Estate Pros Show, where we interview real estate investing professionals from coast to coast, as well as the service providers that serve the real estate investing industry. Our goal is simple: share what's working now to help you improve and scale your business to the next level and meet the pros that can help you get there. Real Estate Pros is powered by Investor Fuel, America's leader in helping real estate investors and professionals build the business you need to live the life you've always dreamed of. Let's start today's show. Property insurance for real estate investors doesn't have to be difficult, but it does need to be there to protect you when you need it. MyInvestorInsurance.com not only provides insurance at 15 to 30% cheaper than traditional agencies, it's built specifically for real estate investors like you. You can set up an account in about 2 minutes, get quotes on properties, turn on and turn off insurance for your fix and flip or rental properties in around 2 minutes without having to talk to anyone directly, all through our portal. There's no better way or faster way to make sure you've got the coverage you need to protect you, and no more lengthy policies either. Once you're set up, you're billed monthly and prorated by the day for however long your policy is active. It's powered by MSI, the third largest independent MGA, with 1.5 million customers and more than $1 billion in cumulative premiums written. Get set up today in about 2 minutes at myinvestorinsurance.com/fuel.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the Real Estate Pros Podcast. I am your host, Q Edmonds. Excited to be here. Excited about my guest. She is a problem solver. And that's what I absolutely love about her. I love that the fact that she wants to better position her friends and her family. She's definitely a person that serves people, that wants people around her to grow just like she's growing. And so I am excited to introduce you guys to Miss Hannah David. Miss Hannah, how you doing today, ma'am?
I'm doing very well.
Great. Listen, I'm so glad to have you here. And listen, I just want to dive in. I want you to tell the people what your main focus is these days. If you want to give us a little origin story of how you got into real estate, I'm sure we would love to hear that. And then also, if you don't mind telling us what part of the world you in, what markets you're operating in. And so, Miss Hannah, you have the floor, ma'am.
Thank you. I started my career as an engineer. I rose through the ranks and I became a management consultant. I was investing in real estate at snail's pace. Over a period of 20 years, I had 6 doors, and affordable housing section 8 was my niche. I just loved affordable housing. Few years ago, my son joined the Air Force. When I dropped him and came, I was heartbroken because I didn't know if and when I'll be seeing my son. So that day, I decided that I will leave a legacy for both my children, and I decided to invest in real estate. So that is how I started investing. I had to go get formal education because before that, I was just like doing it to the best of my knowledge. So I joined a world-class education program. I got educated. I used several creative input and um, input and export strategies, and I was able to be successful. I scaled from 6 doors to 37 plus doors. So I grew more than 500%.
Yeah.
Stop living on an island and join the #1 mastermind in America for professional real estate investors. Investor Fuel is a community of hundreds of the nation's top investors working together to build stronger businesses and better lives. In addition to the amazing community of real estate investors acting as a board of advisors for one another, Investor Fuel members have access to 100% funding on purchase and repairs for our members only, a health insurance program, and benefits and discounts that more than pays for the membership of most of our members, meaning it's actually costing you money to not be a member of Investor Fuel. If you're looking to scale your business and build a business that allows you to live the life of your dreams, please visit investorfuel.com today and book a call with our team.
I love it. And so you said, you use some of the strategies. I want to talk about some strategies if you don't mind. Like, I would love to know some of the business strategies that you use. I would also love to know some of the personal strategies that you use. Because I know, some of us have meditation, some of us go to the gym, go for walks. So what are some of the personal strategies and business strategies that you've used throughout your years?
Thank you. You asked me a question earlier. What, which states I operate in? I operate in 5 states. So low income housing is my niche. So I operate out of 3 states where the medium income is very, very low. So that is one of my strategies, renting houses in very, very, um, in like struggling neighborhoods, very low income zip codes. So that's a strategy that I use. I tried few other strategies like short-term rentals, mid-term rentals. I still do mid-term rentals. But then I was able to discover this amazing strategy called co-living or shared housing. So I partnered with a company that has more than 75,000 units around the country, similar to Airbnb, but this is low income housing. I work with PadSplit. I am a featured host on PadSplit, and I learned this new strategy, and I've helped so many friends and friends of friends avoid foreclosure, bankruptcy using this strategy. It's a proven strategy that if it is done right, it works so well. So easy to replicate.
Love it. So pad split. I'm understanding that right? Pad split. And yeah, the
Yes.
co-living space is really growing. It is really just a phenomenal space to be into, something that's very, very scalable. And so you're right. I'm talking to more and more people that is in the co-living space. And so you're absolutely right. That is definitely growing. I have to ask you, as you've been building your success, I love how you've grown from 6 doors to 37 doors. Now you're partnering with PadSplit. Have you experienced any adversity as you've been building your portfolio, as you've been building your skill set? Have you faced any adversity as you built? Because, things don't always go the way we want them to go. Like sometimes we got to pivot fast. And so, have there been adversities as you've been building?
Yes, the job market is definitely affecting my renters. I have an amazing teacher um, in Michigan as my renter. They
Yeah,
couldn't pay the rent for 7 months because the husband and the wife, they were getting laid off all the time. We tried
yeah.
to work with 10 to 12 local agencies. None of them were able to help them because all their funds were dried up. So the economy is bad. The homeowners are getting negatively impacted. But this is a family of 5 children and 2 adults, 5 or 6 children and 2 adults. So I did not have the heart to just throw them on the street. I had 2 to 3 judgments against them. Overnight, I could have thrown them. But then I come from a poor family and I've struggled and suffered in life. So now I'm working with them. We have made an arrangement and they are making payments. So I am bending backwards to work with them.
If you're looking for consistent, high-quality leads, look no further than Investor Machine. Investor Machine isn't just another agency, it's the most sophisticated, data-driven lead generation company on the planet for real estate investors, and serves the role of being not just a lead generator for your business, but a marketing partner that is helping you achieve your goals along the way. Go to investormachine.com to learn more and schedule a call with our team today.
And they are bending backwards. So definitely, yes. And I have another single mother in another unit. She couldn't pay for 2 months. And just before your podcast, I was just working with another friend to pick up some forms at a court office so that I could start some evictions. So definitely the economy and the job loss. But then at the end of the day, you have to run this as a business. So if several renters, that's why so many homeowners are going
Mm,
under in this economy, from
mm.
apartment complexes, 500 units, 40 units, 140 units. So many owners who went under. When I was able to ask them why, it's because they say we did not evict on time. Then they did a group eviction. So then there was a group, several units were vacant. They couldn't make the payment and they went under. So that is the story that you're hearing. So sometimes as a owner, there's only this much you can do, because at the end of the day, this is a business and you have bills to pay.
Absolutely. And I thank you for telling and sharing that, because I definitely can hear your heart. I definitely can hear that you don't want nobody to necessarily hurt. You don't want to see nobody out. But like you said, it is a business. But I love the fact that you have extended grace, that you've tried to work people, you tried to be flexible. But yeah, there is definitely a time when you have to build a boundary, where you have to say, hey, I understand it's hard, but this is a business. I have to do what I have to do. But I thank you because you let us get a little peek into your heart. And so I appreciate you sharing that story, and just appreciate you just being in a position where you want to help people.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. So, I know you're partnering up with PadSplit. Miss Hannah, like, what is the next real goal for you? What are you looking to solve or scale next? Like, what's the next target goal for you?
My next target goal is to move into larger multifamilies, 15 units, 40 units. Then eventually, I would like to get apartment complexes that have 100 to 200 units. So, scaling, and everyone can't scale. So, you need a different mindset. So, I have joined several masterminds, and you have to always grow on the shoulders of giants. So that's why
Yeah.
I've joined masterminds. And so you have to continuously learn. Warren Buffett is retiring, and when somebody asked him, what is the one thing you're going to learn and improve? He said, to become a better investor. So Warren Buffett can
What?
benefit from continuous learning. I just learned that today.
Yeah. Wow.
I read that and I was laughing. I was like,
Yeah.
Warren Buffett, you got to be kidding me.
Right.
So if Warren Buffett could learn and become a better investor, the whole planet can. No exceptions.
Oh, so well stated. I mean, to the person that think they have stopped growing, to the person that think you've done everything, you just heard Miss Hannah say, even Mr. Warren Buffett is saying, hey, I want to be a better investor. I mean, that is pretty amazing. That's the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Fixed mindset say, I'm good where I am. I have plateaued. I've learned everything. The growth mindset is like, no, there is still more to be learned. And so
Yeah.
thank you for that nugget. I did not know that. I did not know that. Absolutely. So listen, I would love to ask you, it seems like to me you value people. You want to help people. You talked about helping your friends. You talked about building a legacy for your kids. And so I want to talk about relationships, specifically business relationships. Have building good business relationships impacted you in a positive way?
If you're a new or newer real estate investor looking to launch or grow your real estate investing business, please check out Investor Fuel Club. It's a coaching community, but unlike anything you've ever seen before. And you can actually partner with members of our mastermind from coast to coast on deals right in your market. There's no better opportunity to build a consistent business than to literally partner with pros to help you avoid costly mistakes, avoid the need for capital to do deals, and help you eliminate your fears as you're starting your business. Learn more about Investor Fuel Club at investorfuel.com/club.
Yes, definitely. It's not what you know, it's who you know. So the first thing
Mm,
is you can't have a fixed mindset. You have to learn. Learning helped me grow more than 500%. The next step is the relationships, the loan officers, the banks, fellow investors. The best lesson, the cheapest lesson is learning from the mistakes of others. So, 8
mm-hmm.
to 10 apartment complex owners have told me the one thing that brought them down was not doing evictions promptly, swiftly, on time. And so I've just like um having my mindset, like even today I'm going to go to church and lead a prayer group. So being a
Beautiful,
church leader, you want to
beautiful.
also practice what you're learning, but
Yeah.
this is a business. You will go down and under if you just don't follow the rules. So you have to learn from the
Mm,
mistakes of others. Yep.
mm, mm.
So for 14
Abs-
million, $1 million apartment complex can go under just because our evictions were not done on time. That's it. Even if you're a mom and pop shop, that rule applies for you as well.
mm. So good. I mean, such good nuggets that you're giving. Definitely about relationship building, but definitely, making sure you're doing your due diligence. You're
Yes.
being disciplined. Like you're sticking to the systems that you've put in place. And like you said, of course, there's grace, but then there's also the disciplines that keep you in place. And I love it. I love everything I'm hearing from you.
Thank
Listen,
you.
Miss Hannah, is there anything that we have not said that you would want to say that maybe can educate people, motivate people, inspire people? Is there anything that you feel like anything else you want to say to the audience that you think would be beneficial for them?
Yes. I'm a project manager. So it doesn't matter what strategy you have, what goals you have, what knowledge you have, execution. Knowledge
Hmm.
can open the doors, relationships can open the doors, but it's always execution that knocks the doors down. And the second
Oof.
thing is you have to think big. I see a lot of my
Mm.
friends who are so they're very intelligent, very smart. They have access to so much capital, but they don't think big. And you have to think big and you have to execute bigger. So that's been the formula for my life, and it served me well. A, think big with faith, and two, execute bigger.
I heard that word faith. I heard that word faith, correct? I love it. They say faith without works is dead. And so you just hit the
Yes,
nail on the head. Faith and execution. You got to have
yes.
faith, but you also have to execute. You also have to work. And so I love it. I think you have an incredible message. I love the way you have grown into your success. Of course, like I said, I love the way your mindset to help people. I mean, I think at any sustainable business is servitude. You look to serve people. I
Yes.
think your business is definitely going to be sustained. And it's no doubt in my mind why you continue to grow. Now you're talking about moving to different asset classes. You're talking about, listen, large multifamily is next. I'm going to scale. I love everything that I'm hearing from you, Miss Hannah.
Thank you so much. I truly appreciate
Absolutely.
your time,
Yes, ma'am.
Quentin. Thank you so much.
Well,
It was
listen,
a
if
joy.
someone wanted to yeah, oh, yo, definitely enjoy talking to you. If someone wanted to reach out to you, connect with you, collaborate with you, learn your ways, how can they get in contact with you, Miss Hannah?
Yes. My cell phone number is 508 846-5192, and they can reach me at createrealestateinvestors85@gmail.com. So it's createrealestateinvestors85
Yeah,
at gmail.com.
love it. And love it. I love it. I love it. Listen, again, I want to take time to thank you. Thank you for your story. Thank you for your time. Definitely thank you for your perspective. We need more people like you in this space. And I value who you are and the way you are doing things in this space. And so, Miss Hannah, I greatly appreciate you, man.
Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Well, listen, y'all heard Miss Hannah. Y'all got the value. You can't tell me this was not a great episode, that she didn't really help you with some mindset shifting things. And so please make sure you are subscribed. We are going to continue to bring up amazing people just like Miss Hannah. And so, Miss Hannah, I thank you again. And to everyone else, we will see you on the next time.
Thanks for joining us for today's Real Estate Pros Show. You can learn more about the amazing benefits of the Investor Fuel Mastermind community, including surrounding yourself with hundreds of other rock stars, 100% financing for your deals, and members-only discounts from vendors you're likely already using that, as a member of Investor Fuel, will save you more than the cost of your membership. Visit investorfuel.com to learn more. If you're interested in joining us as a guest of this show, please visit investorfuel.com/pros to apply. You can also check the show notes for access to free resources, how to get access to world-class lead generation, and much more. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another episode. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next show.